Here, I'm going to show you how to very quickly and easily reset cells in a worksheet or clear them. And it works for a small form like this or a huge worksheet just the same. We clear and we reset. And this does require a little bit of VBA, a little bit of code, but it's very easy and I promise you everyone can do it. And if you like this tutorial and you want to learn more about automating your worksheets and making your life easier in Excel, then check out my full Excel VBA and macro course. I'll put a link to it below this video, and it's made to take you all the way from beginner level to expert level for automating your worksheets. But now let me show you how to make this guy work. And the first thing is to figure out what cells you want to clear or reset. So here we have D3, D5, and D7. But I've also named these cells. So look up here, we have discount, quantity, QTY, and price. I'm going to show you how to reference them both ways. If you name a cell, it's a little bit easier because if we move it down here to another location, it's still referencing that named cell. But the next thing to do is to hit Alt F11 to go to the VBA window. And when you're here, if you don't already have code, go up to Insert and Module. And this is where we're going to put our code. What you saw here in Module 1, that's the code that we're going to make. Don't worry, a very easily repeatable pattern. But let's go ahead and make it over here. We want to make one sub or one code section, let's call it, for each button. So let's go clear data right here. Now, all we have to do is type worksheets, open parentheses, quote, the name of the worksheet in the tab, which is input, then range, open parentheses, and then the location of the cell. Remember, D3. Then value equals, quote, quote. So we're saying, hey, go to the input worksheet, cell D3, and set that equal to nothing. That's all we did right there. And then we just copy and paste it for as many cells as we need. We need it for D5 and D7. And then we go back to the worksheet or hit Alt F11 to get back here instead of clicking that button. Then we can right click the button and it's off the screen, but go to Assign Macro. I've renamed the old ones to have a 1 after it. The new one does not have a 1, so we click Clear Data, hit OK, click Away, click the button, and now we have clear. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with our named cells. So we named the cells. It can make it a little bit easier to make the reference. All you do here instead of that is you put price, and then QTY, and then discount. That's it. Now for a reset data, it is almost exactly the same. We make the same references, but then over here, instead of putting nothing, put something. And we'll do the same thing down here, just a different way to reference it. So you don't need to put both chunks of code down here. Reference it this way or reference it this way, and you're good to go. And if you want to comment out some lines of code so they don't run, put a single little quote like that. And of course, don't forget to rename the macro or reset data. Then we can go back here and do the same thing. Right click, assign macro, or reset data. OK, click away, click the button, and you're good to go. It's that easy. So all I want you to do, it doesn't matter if you've never coded before, just reuse this pattern. But when you have your macro, just choose, like I said, one way to reference it, and that's all you're going to have in the macro. Real quick, if you want to make this button down here, just go to Insert, Illustrations, Shapes, Rounded Rectangle, draw it, and we can type clear, go to Home, Center, Center, click away, and there you go. And if you'd like to automate your worksheets even more, check out my full Excel VBA course. It'll take you from beginner to intermediate all the way to advanced level. And all of the tutorials are thoroughly commented and explained with over 200 downloadable files. Check the description below this video for the link, and it may even be on sale. But for this tutorial, that's all there is. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get all of my future tutorials. Have a great week and see you next time.